Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand up and down asynchronous counter. In our previous classes, we have covered synchronous counters. In the synchronous counters, we have covered ring counter and Johnson counter. And in our very introductory class to counters, so there we have a video called Introduction to Counters. There we have discussed about the counter which counts, for example, if you have 3 flip-flops in the counter, it is going to count 2 power n number of values. So 3 flip-flops means 8 values it is capable of counting. But whereas in the synchronous counter like ring counter or Johnson counter, it is not possible for us to count all the 2 power n values. But in the asynchronous counters, where we have discussed in our introductory class, and every video in our channel is going to be part of entire course or a playlist, our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts. So in the introductory class of the counters, we have discussed about a counter. So there we have discussed that with the waveforms we have clearly understood the clear description how the counting happens by using the flip-flops. Please watch that video because this video is totally based upon that video. So if you are good at that video, if you are able to understand that video, this video is just a little changes. With the little changes we can get both the up and down counter. So the counter that we have covered in that class is what we call it as up counter, in the sense it is going to start from 0 and it is going to count in the incremental order. So 0 1, first it is going to be 0 0 0. Whenever we generate a clock pulse to that counter, so this is the example that we have seen in our in our video, first video. This is up counter and this is down counter. So in the up counter, what we have seen is whenever the Q1, Q2, Q3 values are zeros, whenever the clock is provided, so this is going to be 0 0 1. Sorry, 1 0 0 0 0. So in that way we have clearly understood that concept by using the waveforms. So the next in the next clock pulse, the outputs at Q1, Q2, Q3 are going to be 0 1 0. In the next clock pulse it is going to be 0 1 1 1. So in that way the counting from 0 to 2 power n minus 1 values will happen. So for example, if you have if you have 3 flip-flops, how many numbers we can count? The numbers that we can count is in the range of 0 to 2 power n minus 1. Okay, so the range of numbers that this counter, up counter, is capable of counting is, if you take the outputs of Q1, Q2, Q3, so it is going to count from 0 to 2 power n minus 1. 2 power n minus 1 is 2 power 3 minus 1, which is 7. So this is the binary equivalent, decimal equivalent. These binary numbers combination is the decimal equivalent of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this count can happen. How to get the down counter? Down counter means counting the values from top to bottom, in the sense 7, 6, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So how that counting will happen? So it is done by using the same circuit. The same circuit is used as it is, but the only difference is both the JKs are connected to 1 and Q1 values are connected to connected as the clock. The clock of the previous flip-flop is connected to the clock of the next flip-flop. So everything is same. The only difference is in the up counter we have taken the outputs of Q1, Q2, Q3, but in the down counter we are going to take the outputs of Q1 complement, Q2 complement and Q3 complement. So the outputs that we are going to take in the down counter, this is the only point that you need to understand. So the down counter, if you are good at that video where we have discussed about the first video on introduction to counter, so that knowledge is a must for you to understand. So please watch that video. So my suggestion is to please watch that video and come back here. So this in the down counter we are going to take the values of Q1 bar, Q2 bar and Q3 bar. Okay, so with that we are going to get a down counter. So how it happens is, whenever the values at Q1, Q2, Q3 are 0, 0, 0, what is the output that we are going to take? The output that we are going to take is Q1 bar, Q2 bar and Q3 bar. So what are the values? So here 0, 0, 0 is there. What is the complement of 0? 1 will be here, 1 will be here and 1 will be here. So the output is going to be 1, 1, 1. And the output when the Q1, Q2, Q3 values are 1, 0, 0, the output is going to be 1, 1, 0. This is going to be 1, 0, 1. And this one is going to be 1, 0, 0. And this one is 0, 1, 1. This one is 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, and this one is 0, 0, 0. Just the reverse of these values. So this is 7, decimal equivalent 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So this is how the down counter will be working. Okay, so my suggestion is to follow the first video, the introduction to counters. We have discussed how the counting happens by combining the flip-flops. So there we haven't used the terminology, but here we are trying to use the terminology. That is the only difference. And this is all about asynchronous counters, and we have discussed about synchronous and asynchronous counters, the difference between synchronous and asynchronous counters. In the synchronous counters, it totally depends upon the clock, the way in which we interconnect the clocks. So whenever a single clock is provided to all the flip-flops, it is called synchronous counters. Whenever the output of one of the flip-flop is provided as the input to the other flip-flop, provided as the clock to the other flip-flop, and the output of this flip-flop is provided as the clock to this flip-flop. If such kind of interconnections are done, it is called as asynchronous counter. Okay, so this is all about up and down counter. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching, and our suggestion is please try to draw the waveform for this down counter. In that video, we have drawn the waveform for the up counter, and please try to draw the waveform for this down counter on your own so that you can have better understanding. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.